Honorable Etu Bonde.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me the opportunity to contribute to the motion on the floor. Mr. Speaker, the farmers of this country gave me a word to this House with regard to this budget statement and the economic policy of the country. That's 2019 budget statement. Mr. Speaker, if you look at the table 2 at page 27, it has been indicated that agriculture grew by 6.1%. But Ghanaian farmers, look at it, they are saying it's not reflecting in their pocket. And they went further, go further to prove that if you look at it, at the cocoa sector, it's reported that it grew by 9.2%. But what are we seeing? If you look at the paragraph...
Hold on. Other members, having regards to the state of business of the House, I direct that the House sits outside the regular sitting hours. Please resume your...
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I was referring to the cocoa sector. Paragraph 524. It was stated that cocoa price is going to be maintained. That means the Ghanaian farmer, cocoa farmer, is going to receive the same price as they received in 2016. 2016, a bag of cocoa was sold at 475 Ghana cedis. At that time, if a Ghanaian farmer goes to the filling station to buy a petrol for spraying of his cocoa, the price per gallon was 16 Ghana cedis. It was giving that farmer 30 gallons per bag. And 2018 and the 2019, if we maintain the price, that is the 475. Everybody knows that if you go to the filling station, now 5-liter gallon petrol has gone up to 25 Ghana cedis, and this is giving the Ghanaian farmer only 19 gallons. It means farmers' purchasing power, instead of 30 gallons, they can now purchase only 19. That is reduction in farmers' purchasing power by 36%. So if we maintain this policy, our farmers are going to suffer. This is the message they have looked for it. Mr. Speaker, let's go to paragraph 109, page 109, paragraph 505. It was stated that $216 million has been earmarked for, or has been approved for farm machinery and equipment for the revival and establishment of Agricultural Mechanization Center. Mr. Speaker, farmers think this is going to, the decision of this House is going to worsen their plight. And the decision is in the official report Friday, 28 September 2018. That's column 621, where on the floor of the House, a PhD holder stated that the prices of the machinery should be increased by 50%. 50% in the sense that 2016, the agri machinery, government of Ghana sold it at 40% the price the government acquired. But the House has approved that we should add 20%. 20% is equal to 50% of the 2016 price. Mr. Speaker, this 50% price increase is going to be transferred to the ordinary Ghanaian farmer. In addition to that, 2016, the dollar rate which they bought that machinery was 3 CD, 92 Ghana cedis to $1. But now, we all know the dollar has appreciated by 25%. It means the price of the tractor, which we have increased it by 50%, is going to be further increased by another 25%, and that translates to 87%. And this 87%, the tractor owners or the Agric Mechanization Service Center owners will automatically pass on to the Ghanaian smallholder farmer, and that is going to worsen their economic situation. So it's going to cause hardship to Ghanaian farmer. Mr. Speaker, we are looking at marketing of agriculture. If you look at the budget statement, it's only paragraph 519 that there is attempt to address agricultural marketing in this country, and that is the main issue Ghanaian farmer faces in terms of selling their goods. Why are we saying that? If you look at it, a mention has been made of only warehouses for grains and legumes. That means Ghana agriculture has been reduced to the only crop sector, and even the grains and legumes only form 11% of the crop sector. The Ghanaian farmer is asking, what is the government doing to the perishable crops? The perishable crops, Mr. Speaker, here they mean root and tubers. That's cassava, yam, potato. Horticulture crops, we are talking about the fruit and vegetables, which are very perishable, that need cold storage and agro-processing centers. But to our surprise, the first 1D, 1F, that's one district, one factory, which was shortcutting, took place in Atuam for processing of pineapple. As at now, the farmers' hope has shattered. So a lot have to be done in the agri sector in respect of farm agricultural marketing. Mr. Speaker, when the Deputy Minister of Agri was making a case,
a second Deputy Speaker will take the seat.
I'm happy that the Deputy Minister of Agri mentioned that agricultural problems are structural. Indeed, they are structural. Farmers of this land have seen that. We are being told that we should follow the agricultural value chain. But at the national level, the policy level, agric has been fragmented. The components or the links that have to form the chains have been distributed into at least 4 different ministries, and that is affecting agriculture. Mr. Speaker, if you come to this country, agricultural research is housed in the Ministry of Environment, Science, Innovation and Technology. I'm referring to institutions like Crop Research, Animal Research, Food Research Institute, Soil Research Institute, and the rest. Whereas the production aspect has been housed or shifted to the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development. The transformation aspect of agriculture, that is the industries that will process agricultural commodity to create market for our farmers, is also sitting in Ministry of Trade and Industry. Mr. Speaker, the land issue, forestry, for instance, is part of agriculture, but where do we find it? It's under Ministry of Lands and Forestry. And the Ministry of Agri itself has been reduced to only crops and animals, whilst fisheries is also at Ministry of Fish, Aquaculture, Development. And this one, Mr. Speaker, is affecting the value chain we are preaching to Ghanaian farmers. They see the chain has been fragmented. And this, in agriculture marketing, we say something like the chain is as strong as the weakest link. So now that the agriculture value chain actors has been dispersed into almost 6 or 7 ministries, agriculture value chain in the country at the policy level need to be relooked at so that Ghanaian farmers can get one-stop shop to address all their concerns. The concern here, they want a vision, policy and mission should come from one industry, one ministry, so that when they want to any information, they can get it there and there can be coherent development of agriculture, especially marketing and finance. Mr. Speaker, with this, thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member.